Welcome back to Igniter SMP. I'm SoloXO, and today we have a lot of exciting stuff to do. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure it's exciting, or maybe not, I don't know. But what I do know is we're running low on food and we're running low on diamonds, so we need a steady food supply. And I had so much trouble working with villagers last episode, I am not touching them this episode. And the simplest and easiest way to get food without having to deal with villagers is a murder pig farm. So let's jump right into this episode, get up on the nether roof, and build a Hoglin farm. Haha, run into my fire, you murderous murder pigs. Don't feel bad for them. They're not real. They're just a murderous evil mob in a video game. Here's a closer look at the farm. Hoglin farms are pretty simple. They're just a platform in a crimson forest with some warped fungus. So when the hoglins spawn, they get scared of the fungus, run into the center to get away from them. They think those trapdoors are full blocks, so they try to run, and they fall into the fire. And the fire unalives them, and since they're burning, they drop cooked pork chops. They're on top of soul sand because it's not a full block, and the hoppers below the soul sand can pick it up and just put everything into the chest. And because of that, we never have to worry about food or leather again. And now for something completely different. Meet Bond. He's a spy. Isn't Bond wonderful? He's not with me right now because he's out on a mission. But I'm up on the nether roof and I've built this portal behind me. And there's my sign. It's a beautiful sign. And as you can see, it says Solo's base. So I've picked out a base. So let's hop through here. And it brings us here to this portal and this sign. And this beautiful wasteland is where I have decided to call home. It doesn't look like much now. It's kind of dead and barren and ugly. But I believe that's more of a reason to revitalize it, to show it some love, to bring life back into this valley and make something beautiful out of something that most people disregard. I really do think that if people spent more time in this biome, they would see all the wonderful things it has to offer, like red sand, and terracotta, and dead bushes, and red sand. Did I say terracotta? I mean, who doesn't love terracotta, right? Right? But look what this place does have. Up in the hill, it has an exposed spawner. It's a skeleton spawner. And it even has this cool sign. I do know what you're thinking. The signs are cool, I know, but the rest of the place, really, you're going to have to trust me. I have a lot of plans that are going to make this whole area as cool as those signs. With some cleaning up and a little bit of terraforming and a whole lot of love, we're going to revitalize this desert wasteland into a magical oasis. So let's begin. Dudes and or dudettes, I did some clearing. I took away some of the spires and cleared a lot of this land and flattened it. but we still have a lot of work to do before this is completely beautiful. But look, Bond is here. So while I was digging, Bond was also digging and doing his investigating like he does. And look, he found a hole. And inside this hole, look, there's minecart rails. This is pretty cool. It looks like it was laid down a long time ago. So the curiosity got the better of me and I followed the rails and look, there's an old mine here. And I came over and look, prismarine. I've heard of old legends talking about this magic block. I totally thought they were only legends. But look, it's a prismarine mine. The mythical magical rock exists. I totally can't believe it. It's crazy. Like insanely crazy. This block is perfect for our revitalization project. Legend says that due to quantum properties unique to this rock, it has the ability to bring life to otherwise uninhabitable areas. And looking at this lush ecosystem that has developed in this otherwise barren wasteland, I am inclined to believe the legends. I mean, the fact that I'm even sitting here staring at it is pretty wild. It's like I found the lost treasure of El Dorado or the sunken city of Atlantis. But this is so much better than finding either of those places. One, because it's real. I'm standing in front of it. And two, it has magical powers. If we incorporate this resource into our buildings here, perhaps, maybe, just perhaps, our little wasteland will thrive. What do you think of that, Bond? Well, I think we should start building right away.
So you're telling me this dog dug a hole and found an ancient mine with the mystical prismarine?
Yeah, dude, I know.
I mean,
it's crazy, but look. I found this minecart. It has a whole bunch of prismarine in it. It's real, dude. And look, there's there's still prismarine here. I've been mining it out. It made all of this stuff grow. The legends are true.
It's hard to believe.
I know, right? But here, come here, look. I even built with it.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A prismarine building.
Yep. And I was doing some research, and it said that, like, if I use this material to build with it, the quantum mystical powers that it has will help humidifies the air and, like, bring nutrients into the area and help support life where life would otherwise not be able to be supported. So I built these giant pots up there and put a bunch of seeds in it just to see what would happen. I didn't water it or anything. And look, they're thriving.
No water?
No. It's just what's coming off the prismarine. It's amazing.
That's magical.
It really is. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to continue building in this area and see, like, how much life I can bring in. If I build a lot of buildings with this magical rock incorporated, I think I could really turn this into a beautiful place. What do you think?
Yeah, you keep going with your little dreams. Good luck, I guess.
You know what? I will keep dreaming, and you'll see, Wind. You'll see. And if you want to see my dreams come true, go ahead and like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And until next time, oh no. No. This is bad. This is bad.
Okay, bye.